Which civil rights organizations defend the Equal Protection Clause? Imagine a world where everyone is treated fairly under the law. That's what the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment aims to guarantee. But making sure this promise is kept takes effort from dedicated groups. These organizations work hard to protect your rights and fight discrimination in many areas like schools, jobs, healthcare, and voting. One of the most influential groups is the Legal Defense Fund. They have a long history of shaping how courts see the Equal Protection Clause. They fought in the famous case of Brown versus Board of Education, which ended school segregation. Today, they work on removing barriers for Black people and others through lawsuits, policy work, and community organizing. They focus on making sure everyone has equal chances in education and the economy. The American Civil Liberties Union is another major player. They defend rights for many groups, including those facing discrimination because of race, gender, or sexual orientation. They often step in to challenge unfair laws and policies. They also file legal cases and amicus briefs, which are documents that support a particular side in court cases involving equal protection issues. Asian Americans Advancing Justice and the Asian American Legal Defense and Education Fund focus on protecting Asian American communities. They work on issues like fair treatment in schools and voting rights. Their goal is to make sure Asian Americans are not unfairly targeted or excluded. Latino Justice Public Rights and Legal Defense Fund works to defend Latino communities. They fight for fair access to education, immigration rights, and voting. Their work helps ensure Latino voices are heard and protected under the law. The National Women's Law Center focuses on gender equality. They work to enforce laws that prevent gender discrimination and promote fairness in workplaces and schools. They help women and girls get equal treatment in many areas. The Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights brings together over 200 groups. They work on a wide range of issues including rights for women, LGBTQ people, immigrants, and people with disabilities. They coordinate efforts to defend the Equal Protection Clause through lawsuits and advocacy campaigns. These organizations often challenge discriminatory policies like unfair school admissions, voting restrictions, and unequal job opportunities. They file legal documents called amicus briefs to support fair interpretations of the law. Knowing about these groups is important because they stand ready to help if your rights are violated. If you believe you've faced discrimination, these organizations can provide legal resources, advocacy, and support. They are there to help make sure everyone receives the equal protection promised by the Constitution.